Greetings, people. Yard Reviews, a show where we give you a multicultural perspective on all things film and TV. I'm your host Sadiq. I'm joined by my co-host Irv.
Hello.
Dan's on a secret mission right now for the MI6. Just kidding. Anyway,
or not.
or maybe. Anyway, right now we're talking about Gotham, and you know, speaking of Gotham, working for Wayne Enterprises. You know what I mean? But yo, listen, this episode is kind of like just tying in everything with the Ogre guy. But right now, I kind of had, I have a love-hate thing for this. I love it because, you know, Barbara is getting, you know, destroyed, and I don't like the character anyway. I think she just is like a throwaway character. Yeah. And she kind of gets, you know, destroyed in this whole episode, yeah, you know. Yeah. Everything just goes in the toilet for her. Parents dying, everything goes wrong. But let's just get into kind of like the beginning where you're still on the hunt for the guy.
Yes. So he's now introduced her to his victims and like, you know, I'm gonna kill someone and I love you and you're the one and blah blah blah. And then for some reason she feels like she's smart enough to escape. I'm like, okay, good luck with that. It doesn't work. Exactly. And then I think he drugged her. Yeah, he gave her like something to drink. He like it's water, but then like. But the thing is, I don't think he was trying to get into her head from before, and he got into her head when he was on the dance floor. You can see that. Yeah. And like you can see that she never really liked her parents anyway, because she always had there was always a bit of a.
So I think that he kind of played on that, and he definitely just kind of.
You got to choose to kill, or it's gonna be you.
So I mean,
so
you know,
chose her folks.
She chose her folks, you know, at the end of the day. But it was just crazy where she was like, you know, Jim, what you doing here? And like, she just looked like, yeah, say she needs to be. Like, listen, put her in Arkham right away. She needs to just go to the asylum and stay there for life. It's done. It's done. But listen, then we'll go into like they're on the pursuit. Then they find this lead. They go to this whorehouse. Bullock gets the ticket or whatever. Yeah. And stuff, and at the same time Penguin now is planning this hit. I think he's planning to hit Maroni, getting all this stuff involved, you know, making all these things work and all, and then you realize at the end of the day Penguin is being Penguin and being a master manipulator and putting you know one of Falcone's top killers against Maroni. Yeah. Big war starts. And that's basically how kind of leave the episode on a high where Maroni and Falcone people are shooting each other, killing each other. Like there's gonna be this big war. On the side story, you know, Bruce Wayne basically meets Lucius Fox. Yeah, breaks into Bunderslaw. Yeah. What a weird name. Bunderslaw. I was like, what the hell is that? So he breaks into his office, and the guy was expecting him, and then he gets Lucius Fox to escort him out, and then Lucius mentions that his dad knew of all these, and his dad was a good man and stuff, and he didn't agree with it, but he knew of it. And then Bruce put up the picture of his dad on the wall, right? Yeah, exactly, because he thinks his dad has like something to do with big conspiracy. So I mean, it's a bit up in the air. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think him and Lucius Fox, I think going to be like a season regular next season. Yeah. So they're kind of introducing him now. Yeah. I think he's going to play a big part in like grooming Bruce and movies and talking about the company. Yeah, and I think he's going to play like a big part, like as one of the big chairmen of the company and stuff like that. So it's going to be really crazy how this whole thing plays out. I just want to know, you know, going to be the final episode. Yeah. Ties over one, so what's going on with Fish? Fish got shot, she was in the helicopter, we don't know what's going on. Yeah, we haven't seen her for like two episodes now. Exactly, so. And then her story Nigma was getting rid of the body of well, he kind of did, and then he wrote the note and it said Nigma on the side. Yeah, it was funny. I was like, of course, so you know, Riddler's doing the Riddler thing. So I mean, all in all, it was a decent episode. I just want to know how everything going to tap. I think, you know, is Falcone going to die? Is Maroni going to die? One of them will have to die. In the comics, who lives the longest? Isn't it Falcone? Well, Falcone's still alive, and Maroni eventually, I think he dies. Yeah. But he, I don't know. I remember the name Falcone. I don't remember. Falcone is still. It was also rumored in one of the comic arcs that Falcone is Catwoman's dad. Whoa. Yeah, like he like had like a little affair with a Vegas dancer. Yeah. And that was Catwoman's, and she was and she actually something like that's not surprising, because that's usually what happens in comic books. Where it's dope though. It is dope. I love how that storyline works, because basically she comes back to Gotham and she runs one of the 5 families of Gotham. Are you serious? Yeah, she becomes like a mobster woman. It was dope. It was really dope. I hope that happens somewhere down the line. It was dope. Maybe. Do you think like the next season
there'll be a shift in age, so then maybe the characters grow up a bit, or do you think they're still going to be the same
I think
age?
they're going to use the same actors and just keep it going. I guess the show going to grow. I mean, if the show gets renewed for like 5 or 7 or even 6 seasons, you're looking at 5 or 6 or 7 years. So
that's what I mean.
Characters.
So they.
So you get, but you know, we definitely
just
get
to like
on the small
so
screen for sure.
we can. Not so that it spells everything out, but just so we get some progress and some forward.
Yeah, well, I mean, you're seeing things going on right now because him trying to fight Commissioner Loeb. I think he's slowly working himself up to being from detective to Commissioner Gordon. You know what I mean? Yeah. He's slowly working his way up there. So you see things happening, and I'm just really looking forward to just them expanding it to more episodes. Like, I kind of like how the relationship with Bullock and
Harvey. Harvey and
Gordon.
Jim. Yeah,
exactly. Working right now is perfect, and everything is just like kind of falling into place.
It's finding its footing.
Falling into place right now. So yeah, all in all, a very good episode. You know what I mean?
Next week's the last week.
So we'll see what's really popping. So guys, listen, thanks so much for tuning in. Do remember to subscribe to the show, youtube.com/YardaReviews. Also remember to email us at yarda.reviews@gmail.com, as well as follow us on Twitter at YardaReviews. Also remember to log on to Earth's WordPress at bigpicturesmallscreen.wordpress.com. All news, all reviews, and all articles on there, to check that out. Anyway, me and Earth signing out. Big up yourself.